If youth is a gift given equally to everyone, then growing older feels closer to a result. Something that is only completed through the time we have lived on our own. Maybe that is why these days I find the process of growing older more precious than youth itself. When I think of how each day's choices and experiences shape who I am, time itself begins to feel more meaningful. There are many reasons why youth is beautiful. It is full of possibilities, the chance to begin anything. There is resilience strong enough to stand back up quickly after falling. It is easier to find the courage to change the direction of life. And there is a passionate energy that comes from excitement about the future. My 30s are still young, and yet I clearly feel the difference between who I am now and who I was in my 20s. In my 20s, if I set my mind to it, I could easily stay up all night. It was a time when willpower itself felt like physical strength. But now I've reached an age when my body responds before my mind does. When I push myself too hard, my body sends signals first, and I can no longer ignore them. But that doesn't mean things have become worse. Because of that, my 30s have taught me how to work more efficiently. I've learned that simply enduring longer does not lead to better results. And I've come to understand that finding my own pace and rhythm makes life steadier than I expected. These changes too feel like something shaped through time. My body doesn't recover as quickly as before, but my mind has grown stronger. I'm less shaken by small things, and even when I lose balance, I can find my center again more easily. If resilience in my 20s was the strength to get back up quickly, then resilience in my 30s feels closer to knowing how not to fall so easily. This too is a kind of strength that time has quietly built within me. Even the way I experience newness has changed. In my 20s, I found it in quantity. In my 30s, I found it in quality. In my 20s, there were many things I wanted to do, but not enough stability to support them. In my 30s, I've slowly built a foundation, and as my understanding of myself has deepened, my choices have become clear. With that, my sense of satisfaction and happiness has grown as well. These changes too are results shaped by time, which is why the process itself feels even more meaningful. The same change appears in my relationships. In my 30s, the number of relationships has become smaller, but they have grown deeper. Instead of passing encounters, relationships where hurts can truly be shared have become the center of my life. And those relationships have made my everyday life feel stronger and more grounded. If my 20s were a time of running forward without looking back, then my 30s feel like a season when the time I've spent running slowly begins to take shape. The time I have lived, the years I have accumulated are now becoming the person I am today. And I feel that more clearly with each passing day. These days, I find myself thinking again about what it means to grow older in a way that truly fits my age. Living in two different societies, Sweden and Korea has shown me that even at the same age, how we live, what we value, and what is expected of us can be very different. So perhaps growing older well is not about fitting myself into social expectations, but about learning to accept the physical, mental, and emotional changes that come with time. And perhaps it is about shaping the result that is my own life through the process, rather than simply letting time pass by. I want to gather those moments well to build them one by one.
Great aiming. Great aiming. Bullseye. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Good job.